Alright, well hello everyone and welcome to playthrough of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Part 2. When we last left off we were, what's it called, climbing this mountain over here, let's be real here, trying to see what we could find in this section, and we're having the best of luck here, but we'll see what we can do here. Trying to see if maybe I could find like an angle where I could still make it up there. If not, like I said, I will have to come back with more stamina. I think I might actually be able to make this one, just from the look of it. I just had to, I guess, keep going farther down this mountain surface or whatnot. Alright, perfect. Then I can keep going this way. Perfect. And in theory I could also glide over to the area I'm supposed to go to. And I still have the clothing that helps me resist cold temperatures, which is good. Now, it may look like a waste of time, but I'm already devoted to doing this at this point, so might as well go for it. I guess, yeah, I know there was some people that weren't a fan of Breath of the Wild just because it did change a lot of, like, mechanics that otherwise wouldn't make it a traditional Zelda game. But I think even then, as a game itself is still, like, you know, really good, like, the changes they made and stuff like that. And it's, you know, to make it its own, you know, thing to stand out or whatnot, and I'm, you know, I'm liking it, because it's not like this is the standard moving forward. Like, I'm pretty sure this is just going to be a Breath of the Wild slash, you know, what's it called, Tears of the Kingdom change, and then after that, you know, they'll probably start making traditional style Zelda games, but, I mean, every Zelda game, even for the most part, has had their own gimmick and thing that made it unique from the other ones, so it's like, when you think about it, what do you call it? This kind of change was, you know, something to, I guess, bring new life to the series or whatnot. Also not sure what the point of these rocks were, but I'm guessing the shrine's up here. It's definitely glowing. Closer I get up here, so I figured it's gotta be here. Or if not, I can go to the one over there, and maybe that'll kind of point me in the right direction as to where this other one is. Or at the very least, like I said, I'll be able to get to that one, which is fine. Funny enough, I will be finding the guy that I can give these upgrades to pretty soon. I probably should have charged my stamina before doing that, but it's fine. I think I could still make it to the surface too. Or maybe, maybe not. Well, hopefully it saved the last point. That was kind of unreal, to be honest. Okay, so it did save me finding this guy. That's because I had a running start last time, which in turn probably helped a bit, but not enough to help me with this climb. There we go. Oh, there's the other shrine. Okay, well I'll come to this one after I do this. Veneer Shrine. There we go. Yeah, I guess the more I play this, the more I guess I start to get motivated to keep playing it now, because it's just like, man, it's been so long and there was so much that, you know, there was to explore. I almost even want to go back to my main profile to try to, you know, do some stuff to finish that. Alright, so here's where we'll be utilizing photos I took, because I do remember there were ones that I took from Breath of the Wild a while back that had this puzzle kind of solved, more or less. Hopefully I saved it. So there was this one, which is the order I have to have it like that, which was one blue space to the left middle, like that. But let's see if this is that dungeon. Okay, it's not. Alright, perfect. So it was like this, I'm pretty sure. This one, I've done this dungeon before. I know it's somewhat cheating, but it's like I've done this dungeon before. It's just one of those things where I just needed to. You have to go back to those two dungeons or shrines to be able to figure this thing out, and so by going back and forth, you know, you'd see, oh, okay, so this one has this pattern, this one has the other pattern, so that's how you would have figured that out. But, you know, I'm saving myself the effort since I was going to do that anyway. And in theory, anyone who's played this game would more or less know, you know, like, hey, like, this is how it was before, so. And I think this one was at the end. Maybe not that far. And the last one. Is to the far right. Yep. There you go. And now I can do that same thing on that other shrine, and that thankfully knocks out, what's it called, having to do, 2 shrines. As far as I'm aware, it's these are one of the only ones that are like that, where you actually have to go to a separate shrine to be able to, what do you call it, solve the puzzle like that. So it's great work. Now we can try to get the other one, which has the other screenshot I have to look at, which is basically that one. It was essentially that exact same layout that one started at before I moved it all and stuff. So nice. All right. So now, gotta see this layout. It's a good thing there's a way to organize the screenshots like this, because if not, I'd be lost having to go back and forth. So there's one to the far right, one middle, one from the far left, and then so it's right, middle, left, right, left. This one is right there, and right there, respectively. And it's funny because you'd think it would be such a simple enough challenge to where I would have noticed them at first go around, like, hey, like, just pay attention to the layouts and then come back to both. But I was just like, what the heck am I supposed to do with this? I figured maybe there was something on the wall for both, and they just happened to be a similar challenge. But no, it's literally as simple as just going to each one and then being like, hey, remember this layout, and then for that one, remember that layout. So it's pretty neat. So now we already got 3 of those. If I get one more, I'll boost the stamina meter, and it'll just be like that back and forth. Stamina, heart, until, you know, foreseeable future. So at this point, I'm gonna do this. That way I can go this way. And that way I can jump off the cliff like last time, but in the opposite direction, so that way I can alright, so and then I guess while we're up here, we're gonna see if there's any shrines in between here and there, just from the aerial view. Doesn't appear to be as of yet. So I gotta go up there. There's a path to the right I could take. Or I could go through those mountains. I guess it technically doesn't matter, because either way I'm gonna end up there anyway. I just have to be careful with hang gliding though, because unfortunately the it also relies on stamina, as you can see, and if I run out of stamina midair, I have to quickly use my glider to get myself back up, or else, as you saw, I had an unfortunate fate for not having that, not doing a good job at coming back. Either way, I guess I'll be fine in theory here, since there's a body of water, so I guess it won't be too bad. Let's see here. I think the last time I did this my original playthrough, I actually came to this village from the other side. And again, actually, it wouldn't have been a good idea to land in the water now that I think about it when you're running out of stamina, because when you go in water, you also rely on the stamina meter, and if it runs out, then you pretty much have to, what's it called? Have to take the hit and then just respawn. At least I would only lose a heart rather than dying, so I guess it has its positives and negatives regardless. Now, as far as over here, I do remember there was a spot before that, actually. Let me switch to this. It's always good to keep a hammer in stock just because break those crystals and then that helps you, what do you call it, get pieces that you can use to build a machine or something like that. Or sell it to a shopkeeper or build stuff with it. But and that's the guy who I wanted to speak to, this weirdo over here. Yeah, he's gonna help us upgrade our was it this that I was using? They're all alright, they're all in good condition. Okay. That little sparkle means they're in good condition, so you can see me? I can see you. But it's been 100 years and you may want to see me. I'm Hetsu, I need your help. Monster over here stole my beloved maracas. I think they're still on the other side of the rocks. These are powers without them, so please get my maracas back from me. Well, so much for that. I can't see you. That was one way of doing it. Nice. Oh, I see a shrine over there in the distance too. Actually, I think that's a shrine. Yes. But wait, there's something wrong. My rock seeds are gone. How am I supposed to dance now, Shoko? There's just one seed I could sing dance to use my powers to help you. Use the inventory expansion if you use this Socorro seed. Socorro seeds as well. Shoko, but wait, Sniff. Yeah, of course. You do. Seed from one of the lost children. If you give me just one core seed, I'll make your inventory in turn. How long? Stash. Weapon stash, please. Shaka. Nice. Expand it. So, that's one more. Expand your inventory again. Let's do, I guess, shield stash. And use one more for the bow stash. There should be somewhere north of here. Grandpa told me to get lost, follow the Highly River to your north. That whole extensive a big map and all this other stuff, I guess, is supposed to also kind of replicate like how, what do you call it? The original Zelda was, you know, as far as being a big map where you didn't really know where you were going. So, you know, they definitely captured that feel for sure. That's great work. This is not like Minecraft though, if you know, like him having like a hunger meter or something, that'd be kind of a pain, having to always find food, but I mean, it is if you want to survive, I guess, you know, wanting to... Doing something to heal, because I guess that's what differentiated from the original. The original one, you had to like, what's it called? You had to find hearts from like chests and all this other stuff. Whereas in this game, there are no just like, you know, the regular hearts. Like back in the day, you actually have to, what's it called? Cook your food. So essentially made it more realistic in that process too, which. That's good as well, changing it up. There's like a shrine up here, probably somewhere. There's some arrows right there. Yeah, we'll climb up and get those though. Echo Village. It's gotta be up there somewhere. So okay, looks like someone's gonna realize the grow down. Well, let me take them. Here. You there? Who are you? How dare you trespass while near you being as a boat? Is that a Sheik asleep? How could you? You are. No, not possible. No, it can't be. Oh. Please forgive us for being so rude. First, we heard the legends from many ourselves. Please, friend, go ahead and step inside. A man? Oh, is that? It's Ashika's name. Could it be the hero my grandma told me about? What's his name? Lin? Well, forget it. I'm just about to speak. My name is Pa. Yeah. My name is Pa, yeah. Dude, I got it now. I know it shouldn't be easy. It's how it's on my name. Oh, I'm so sorry. Anyway, my grandmother's been waiting turn ever since I was little. Oh, please hurry inside.
So, you're finally awake. It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you?
Oh,
Ah,
what's the matter? Look as though I've frustrated you. Those eyes, they lack familiarity. His eye, were just one, Impa. Surely you at least remember the name Impa. I see. So you've lost your memory. Doesn't matter. In fact, they may actually be a blessing in disguise for the time being. Dearest Link, please come closer. 100 years ago. Yes, 100 years ago, the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After you fell, Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber. Then, all alone, she went to face Ganon. Before Princess Zelda went to know your fate, she entrusted some words she wished to say to you. Waiting for 100 years to deliver the princess' message. However, once the princess risked her life to leave you, will you too? Well, you must be prepared to risk your life as well. But I'm afraid the burden may be too much for you to bear while you are still without your memories. Give your choice to me. When you feel you are ready to receive the princess' message, return to me.
oh,
Life, I cannot pass them on to someone who lacks conviction. Are you prepared to risk your life for the greater good? Not a memory to your name, yet you are as intent as ever to charge forward with only courage and justice on your side. Change a bit. Once a hero, always a hero.
yeah.
Very well. Since you lost your memory, I will recount what has happened.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Gannon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Gannon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago. Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land, should Calamity Ganon ever return.
Back's killing me.
They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that as the divine beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians.
Oh my god, that turned around a bad
The
decision.
divine beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land. And thus, the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged. upon Gannon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the divine beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe. And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon.
Nice. And that wouldn't last forever.
Oh.
Years ago, in preparation for total battle of Gannon, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestors 10,000 years prior. In the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. Avoid ever making that great mistake again, the princess left you with these words. Free the 4 divine beasts. Understood. It seems the Sheikah slate is not yet complete. There's left you your guide and also your memory. Let's see. Someone at the research lab at Hateno Village will help you. Okay, shining on the western edge of Hateno Village is small. Very few places that avoid suffering significant damage to the Earth Calamity. You are a princess' only hope, and the hurdles open. Cannot turn back now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny. Can I take this? The treasure, I must request that you not touch it. Even for an esteemed guest such as yourself, there are certain rules that must be respected. Oh, I don't respect that. I need that. Nice. Roll, I guess. It's not Zelda. One of them at least. Let's cook some food here. I need to grab that. Alright, one or two of those. Hopefully now I should be good to go as far as food. Let's find this other shrine though that we were carrying. Hopefully I have enough stamina to make it up here. Alright, now where is this shrine? I definitely heard something over here. Not up here. Maybe it's up here. I know there is one to the north, I believe, that direction. But I think you need to do the side challenge with what's it called? Check whatnot. I also need to get bottles. It's probably something I probably should have bought, but might do later because those are helpful for getting like fairies, and you know, obviously fairies you can store, and you know, in case I am in one of those situations where I get like get hit with like a death-defying blow or something, like I could still come back. And there are like fairy fountains you can go to get more as well, funny enough. I do see a two shrines in the distance that I can go to. Possibly a third one over there as well. Oh, I do see a shrine there. I think that's the one though that I was talking about earlier though, that you need Unreal, what a freak. I get up there and then I freaking get shafted. Alright, well at least I know there's a shrine to the right, so I don't have to really climb all that again. But I'm 99% sure that's the shrine. You need the little orb thing that hag has in her house. Yeah, I was gonna have wait, I gotta make the foods again. Or just, yeah, I have to make the freaking foods again. Unreal. So they didn't auto-save me in that portion. It just saved me like right before. Alright, saved here. I'll have to cook that for a second time, but that would be annoying. But yeah, okay, so it's that shrine. That's probably the one that the game was wanting me to do. Actually, I don't think that's the shrine that I was thinking of, actually. That's probably the one I can genuinely get to. there's a challenge for rescuing all his chicken. Like the one in the Ocarina of Time Kakariko village. Was Alphos. That's where I gotta do a boss fight. Or a mini boss fight. It's one of these things. Use this hide off to avoid enemy attack, create opening, and you can start. This will be a mechanic I need to learn. Less heavy weapon. Why am I not jumping? Backflip when he's raising up an attack strike. There you go. Repel an attack with your shield. This is the right time. Strike back in the opening. Yeah. Say again, how do I? Alright. Okay, it's with the A button. Alright, then you can release a charge attack. Like that. Nice. Yes, I know else has done those, so let's be right here. We'll have to relearn it because there are some tough enemies I gotta deal with. My shit's probably gonna break right away, but it's fine. What do we got? usually that's the good thing about these little boss ones. There's always like some sort of prize at the end. Now I can go to get more stamina. Great work. And I think that even the DLC ones of these have those orbs too, so you can actually keep getting more health and more stamina, I think. And maybe after the DLC there, like all the ones you collect from there, you should be able to max out both the stamina and the heart meter, in theory. I don't know. Maybe I was misremembering that, but that's how I think I remember it. The helpful teleport feature. Because without it, we'd be kind of screwed. Let's be real here. Also have the default 50 rupees. I don't know. I forget if this game had like the wallet system where you had to get bigger wallets to carry more rupees, or if it's just like a matter of you just getting them. Which again, rupees just work the same way, in that they're not something you easily find out in the open. In this game, you actually have to sell things and, you know, open chests that have rupees and stuff like that, because you're just not going to find them out in the open like in the old Zelda. So it's another thing that I guess changed to make this game more challenging, which, you know, it is what it is, you know. Challenge is a challenge. Equip that and increase my armor. I realized this was over there. Yeah, I was gonna say switch my shirt too, but I don't need to because it's the same as the other ones, except it has the benefit of giving me the ice resistance, which there'll be better clothes out there anyway, but I mean this will work for now, let's be real here. Oh, look, there's that weird thunder dragon thing. You just shoot at one of its skills to get like a thunder arrow, and then with that you can like use it to either do a challenge or I almost accidentally got that. It's a good thing it asks you twice. Either that or yeah, you get something to build it with, but there's a couple different dragons. So yeah, my stamina is a little better. Might help get a little higher on mountains, not by much obviously, just like how the heart doesn't help me that much either, but it's a start. Yeah, there's also definitely like also events in this game where what do you call it? You'll have to, I guess, like wait a certain time of the day, quote unquote, in this thing, or like that, like some events involving the moon and, you know, time, and that's how the only way you can access certain shrines or puzzles. So they definitely went all out when it came to the puzzles in this game, because they added a bit of variety with all of them. I commend them for that too. Let's be real here. Closest thing we had day and night stuff was Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, I think, that I'm aware of. But Majora's Mask was more like time focused and stuff like that, because that one was this. What's that fire? There's also one of those little villages things down there. I'm pretty sure that's the shrine that I saw earlier. One of the shrines, at least. Yeah, this one you gotta do from a high place, or else you'll end up getting hurt with those spikes. I think once you clear it, though, it gets rid of that. But yeah, another thing I noticed too is these weird little horse towns or whatnot, where you can rent a horse or like keep your horse in storage or whatnot. There's usually a shrine next to it because it's almost like the town. It's because the towns don't have like an actual like place to go or anything like that. Like and to teleport directly into them, then that's the only way you can do it. Gets me through that. And now here comes the tricky part. The ice challenge. Make it so that thing hits that, and then and lastly have a thing to bounce on, which is gonna be this. Nice. I don't think there's a side chest or anything on this one. Great work. Yeah, like I said, I'm definitely gonna let Tristan or Ricky or whoever wants to play this game borrow because it is a really good game, and you know maybe it'll get them hyped to get what's it called, Tears of the Kingdom. There's a little thing right there. I don't know if I have to shoot an arrow at it or how. I have to actually get up there. Which the only way to do that is by getting up there. Now that I'm here, let's see what the owner has to say. Beetle. Yeah, you could call me. Actually, just call me Beetle. You have a beetle-shaped backpack. Despite these dangerous times, you'll find probably all over Iowa will fill your shopping needs. But many special bugs must have travel items that must charge a fair price, things like beetle. Also, from a source of your particular need, a rupee gemstone in particular fetch a high price.
Wow!
horse. That's how they go. Get ready to get up on that horse thing with us. Then to get up here, though, that's the real thing. Well, I guess you can climb this. Interesting. And of course, all these weird horse shop things have the Epona song from Ocarina of Time. Nice. I think you can kill the horses. And you probably can, but you're supposed to be able to try to tame one. Dude, that guy away with the horse. Here, I want this, buddy. It's free. It scares him away. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, so that was Kakariko Village. I gotta keep going this way. Then I guess make my way to this part of the map. So try to upgrade the, do that upgrade first, and then I'll do the, Guardian missions, because usually those upgrades are very helpful for, be able to fight enemies too, because those special abilities I can do with a tablet, like, they help a lot with fighting enemies too. They're just very limited right now for what they can do, but once I unlock it, that's when it'll be the real thing. I'm just tired of this color. Maybe I'll visit the dye shop in Tina and push my way. Just have to be careful though. Usually when you see all these guardians over here, there might be one that's still active, and then that would not be good. Is that a cave? Talking about. There's one up there. There's probably some puzzle behind that that I'm not figuring out there. There you go. This isn't like Minecraft where the animals go away permanently. You just have to find some and they respawn. Yeah, you probably was. Hey, sword and bow, right? Let's go. Why don't you join the Eagle Clan? You don't know? Fine, I'll tell you the Clan. It's a powerful big for you. Founded by Master Koga and dedicated by defeating Hero. I'll take your life. At least these guys actually drop actual rupees. These are the only ones you'll find that do that. Eagle Clan is probably the most annoying things in this game, I'd say, overall, and everyone agrees, because they just appear out of nowhere, and, you know, they look like innocent people needing help, and then out of nowhere they just transform into freaking Giga freaks. those freaks. Alright, I made it to that town. I know there's kind of an annoying challenge you gotta do here involving fire, but I don't think we'll have to do it just yet. I think, or maybe we do, hard to say. It's in the village, please. I said I'm pretty sure we'll have to do that challenge, but it's fine. It's not too terrible either. Just a little repetitive. Oh, the main path, let's around here. Where did I see that shrine earlier? Oh, it's up there. Also should have paid attention. Okay, I think that might be the tower I gotta get to as well. Let's go back there. Sure. Alright, let's see what this shrine's got to offer. Let's be real here. I'm curious though, how much of this is just going to be the same like map when it comes to Tears of the Kingdom? That's what I'm curious about, because yes, we are going to get like this new sky section, all this other stuff, but it's like, is the rest of the world going to be the same? Like, and by how much, you know? I remember this. This is the one that I got to do the little motion control challenge. Try to get this ball here to roll where we want it to go. There's a couple of challenges like this in the game that you'll get to do. Of course. Alright. So, not what I wanted to do. Unreal. Maybe we can make it in this way. Pretty sure it's doable. forget if I actually cheesed it last time this way. I mean, I almost got it there. Almost there too, dang. Yes, that's where you can go. Hmm. 99% sure that's probably how I did it the first time, which is hilarious to think about, but I mean, hey, if it's doable, you know, why not? The real question is getting onto this thing. Or should I have worded a bit more? I think that might have worked. Nice. How did I crouch before? Crouched. I don't know, I gotta get to the top. Oxygen lab, that was hallucinated. And lanterns. It's at your own risk. If the flames don't live for me, so do not touch. Good evening. Satino Research Lab. This is what the director is in the back. Terribly busy with that one. Please keep me brief. Good evening. I imagine you've seen books in one place pretty well. I got it all islands now of nature and ancient civilization here. As for actual books, well, thing on your waist. Is that a Sheikah? It's a real Sheikah slate, isn't it? Never actually seen one in person. You showed me a ruins on it, and I should appreciate it. Status, magnesis, yes, Mocha, and Krynosis. Let's see. So that's it for runes, but strange. You have the basic runes. I don't understand why they're missing. There must be some reason. Where are my manners? I nearly forgot to introduce myself. My name is Steve. You are Link, right? The Impa brought me up to speed. You see, we were told a young man holding a Sheikah slate would appear. Still, we can't help it. Some would hope that awakens the slumber of restoration. It will be like, oh dear, I forgot to tell you something very important. Director, listen, Miss Director, this is a real Sheikah slate. That's right, I've introduced our director. That's right over there. Right there, Miss Brewer is the world famous authority of the ancient iron. Check it. Utmost respect for Miss Brewer. She felt honored to be your assistant. The director ran through and grew up like, well, maybe it's not a place to tell these things. You should talk to Miss Brewer herself. Hey, are you surprised? Directors, let me say. Anyway, Link, you remember any dreams from your time in the slumber restoration? Aged a bit, 100 years, but something must have happened all that time. Well, no matter, I'm just happy you're still in place. No matter. I'm shocked you don't remember from this. Even 100 years it took a shrine of resurrection after calamity and fatally wounded you. No, well, you safely to the stars. Despite all these, still don't remember anything. Suspected. After years, Cedric has lost all memories. No. I'm so sorry. I have a bad habit of taking notes rather abruptly. It's a German word. Any questions for me? Very rude. For us, I suppose that actually rather logical hallucinogen too. It is to be as a failed experience. When I say failed, but in some ways it was a success. Well, fairy, my diary upstairs. But the whole thing is very success as you refrain from reading it. Anyway, about that topic at hand, you are after 100 years. And your feet climbing again, it was from your strength with every passing moment. It says, you don't have the courage to try. True hero, poor and will restore the basic functions of Sheikah slate. Let me say that. Yes, please. I know you say that. First, I need you to run around for me. The look on your face, you don't think I'd fix your Sheikah slate? You're pretty concerned for a young person, but then I suppose you're actually over 100 years old. Now that furnace on the wall just outside the laboratory, could you please bring the blue frame of the ancient furnace in town? Oh, and that furnace? And still work, and you'll be able to restore your missing runes. We're still young these days, things like sweet and little, I suppose it doesn't matter anymore. Okay, then I'm counting on you. Blue flame. That's the challenge I was talking about. Oops. Where's that blue flame? Guess it's on the map. I see it. This might be the version of the challenge I remember. There definitely was a more annoying version of this that I'll probably have to do at some point. Pretty sure it was near here too, though. But regardless, I guess not a big deal. There's definitely a more annoying version of the challenge you'll have to do later, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully the torch doesn't break from doing this, it looks like, so... I know there's a harder version of this challenge I'll have to do later on. Well, we made it. Oh, thanks so much. Take a look over there. As he's starting to react, that's pretty serious about its pure science. Some better guidance system. Make the soul research your heart flutter. Well then, let's go ahead and restore the Sheikah runes for you. May snap, go on. Snap. Nice one. Everybody right underway. Guidance stone locked removed. Now let's do this thing. Here's the authenticated camera. William Panoni and album models are missing. Covered. Starting repair. The camera. Creatures. Almost like the Pokedex or Pibmore Talawalk thing. That's not the upgrade I wanted, but it is what it is. Is it? Hear Me Out, an album. Yep, looks good. So I know this song, but Hear Me Out. Show it the camera. Don't forget to let me see it. Yeah, picture of him. Take one. Why was this beautiful young creature? Oh, yeah, it's the key. Wasn't here, I suppose. These images are old landscape photos stored in the album. This camera featured with this linky, it dawns on me. Princess Boy Night, which means there's a strong possibility accompanied by a place this picture was taken. Lost memory could prove troublesome, but lose hope. These pictures could help missing pity stoppers to remember it. Just correct, I suggest you check in with Impa. She knows your mom has all been night. More thing, don't worry about this until after, but I want you to bring me back some nature materials, either to me or Robbie. I'll give you something good as a reward. Stasis. Alright. So it upgrades this. She gets sensor plus. She gets sensor plus. I really want to see it. Yes, quiet. If you don't mind showing me, she can see it later. Shafts, and then I need the horse. Yeah, I need to fight those freaks. That's what I need to do. Her again, but before I do that, I need to go that tower. That is the closest one, I think, with this area, so that's gotta be the tower for this. That's funny. In theory, the enemies don't actually respawn once you kill them. I mean, they do eventually, but only like through the blood moon, which we haven't seen yet, but we will inevitably. Let's just take themselves out. Casino Tower. That face. to do. Unreal, not what I want to do either. Luckily, this is not a mountain, because the problem with rain, that when you're on a mountain, it can be really annoying, because then they start falling off or whatnot. Or slipping. Unreal. There we go. Took longer than it needed to. One thing I do want to do, though, is go back here. And actually try to take on some of those freak things so that I can get the upgrades, because the stasis and the other upgrades are pretty significant in helping me out with what's it called, fighting freaks. So that's weird. I might need it. cheap shots on this thing for a while. Of course, that's gonna take forever, so. Yeah, you gotta watch out for things that have electricity or else you'll start attracting lightning, especially during thunder showers. Hopefully it saved automatically. I don't think it probably did, so. For sure it saved me at the tower. I don't know if it's gonna save me defeating the first freak. Oh, I did. Okay. So just wait until this thing goes faster. I'm supposed to use the that ability that they taught me, that shield one, to reflect those blasts back at it. You have to time it like perfectly though, so let me see if it's even worth doing that, or I'll just wait. The ancient gears. I think you actually need to fight one that is alive, I'm pretty sure. Like the ones that are like in a specific spawn. I don't know if those things actually respawn though. So I'm curious about too. But the cores, of course, you can only get like a limited amount. it perfectly. Probably didn't save after I beat that other one, did it? Let's look at one of the upgrades. Pretty sure it's the bomb one, which is fine because it'll make the bomb explosions bigger, which in turn could help me with defeating enemies. Blast, and they recharge faster. Oh, guys, that did the trick. Like power, just let me know. Is that smart? Yeah. Just the camera. I want to adjust. Why not try to learn? Let's give it a shot. Let's just let me see. I'm some shit behind the lab. So you wanted me to show you the other thing. Next, open your Rune command and take a picture of this image. Front desk. 3 sensors, 85, 3 sensor. No. Stop shutting the door when I'm leaving. Freaks keep blocking the door. I'm probably gonna call it here in a bit. We're reaching that 2-hour mark. Made some progress, got a couple shrines in, and also, what do you call it? Upgraded 2 of my runes, so not bad at all. And we got to meet Impa, so it's great work. We're also giving you the random disease. Now then, let's see. Ah, this is what I thought the camera it's only used 100 years ago. The locations within those pictures will be able to restore some of your lost memory. At least one of these locations, there's something I wish to give you. I gotta focus on the divine beasts. The real adventure. I think the closest one is to the north, which is the water one, the elephant. So, if you're here. There's a shrine all the way over there, but I'm pretty sure that's one of those tough ones that I won't be able to do because I'll have one of those bosses that's kind of tough, but... At least make a mental note of it on this thing. Got to that later. That's where we have to start heading over there. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Be sure to leave a like, comment, share the stream, and